I broke LEGO Fortnite with this brand new anti-gravity glitch. Now, if you guys want to build this vehicle to get anti-gravity in your game, you're going to need 12 flex wood, 2 torches, 3 silk fabric, 4 cords, 4 copper bars, 4 planks, 2 granite, and then you guys are going to need yourself a glider, and I also recommend a pickaxe to get some help. Now, I do want to shout out my guy Tear. He goes ahead and he helps out so much with my Discord, but he sent this to me today to go ahead and try, and I literally broke the game, which isn't a good thing, but I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. The first thing you want to do is put down a dynamic foundation with a jump pad directly in the middle of it. Once you guys do that, you can now put balloons on 2 corners. Now make sure to put that jump pad down first, that way that the weight is done. That way you do not have to go ahead and try to chase this thing up in the air. Now this is pretty much it, but when you jump and you try to deploy your glider, you see that you just go up and you come right back down. However, now if you put a large driver's seat on top of it, that changes the game. Now, yesterday I issued a challenge, 1,000 likes on the video, and I would give away a Lego set bundle to somebody that commented on the video. Unfortunately, this was the first time that we didn't hit the like goal, so let's go ahead and lower things back down, and that way we can give something away to you guys. 850 likes on this video, and I'll give away a Lego set bundle to 1 person in the comments. So now if you go ahead and you take a look at this, when you jump on top of this and then go sit inside of that driver's seat, you see that it lifts you up while you guys are inside of that driver's seat. If you get out of the driver's seat when you guys are falling down and then go and jump back into it, you see that you're gonna fly right up into the clouds, and when you jump out, you can now deploy and fly around the map, which now makes this really one of the better transportation methods in the game. If you guys are somebody that's just using a launch pad, this kind of makes it so much better, and you don't have to worry, obviously, about things breaking in the game or disappearing in the game, which is something that they're definitely struggling with right now. So you could actually just bring these materials, because it's really not a lot, and then go ahead and just build these no matter where you go on the map. Now, the reason why I recommend bringing a pickaxe along with you is because if you guys don't remember, there is still this flying pickaxe glitch that exists in the game. So again, when you guys are trying to do this, make sure you sit or you get out of the seat when you guys are falling back down to the ground rather than going up. And once you see that you go into this first person mode, you're gonna leave this, and then you could do the pickaxe glitch. The way that this works is you pull your glider, release your glider, and swing your pickaxe, and at the very end of the pickaxe swing motion, you're gonna deploy your glider again. And you could do this over and over and over again, because as you can see, my stamina bar at the bottom does not move all of that much. It only moves when you pull out the glider, so you're actually pushing yourself forward, barely using any stamina, but still going an extremely far distance away from where you were originally at. So you could actually use this trick over and over again and actually fly all around the map just by using a glider and a pickaxe, rather than using one of the unstable builds in the game like an aircraft or the car or the truck that is currently available. But as you guys can see, if I pull my glider, I don't go nearly as far as what I do if I simply would have just kept swinging my pickaxe. Now I'm going to show you guys how I broke my game, and I really do think that I broke my entire world, which is a little upsetting because now I can no longer record on this world. The only positive is I am starting a brand new series tomorrow, a brand new survival series, so we could just use that for videos going forward. But keep in mind, when it comes to doing this glitch, you guys do want to follow exactly how I'm doing it in this trial run, and I'll tell you guys exactly how to abuse this without destroying your world or anything like that. I was testing the limits to really see something, and I messed up when doing it. So number 1, when you go on to this, make sure, like I said, you guys are going and standing up and sitting back down once your platform here is going to the ground. So you could see if you wait till it's going back down, stand up, and then sit, you're able to go up. Now, the best time to jump out of this thing is once it throws you into this first person mode, just like this. You guys can immediately jump out, and then you guys are good to go. You guys can fly around, glide around, and actually this machine will fall right back down to the ground. So you could actually set up a few of these all over your map, just like what people did with jump pads, and you guys would be just fine. But what I wanted to see was how high would this thing actually go? Because you can't look at the clouds or look at the ground and see if you're even going up anymore, although it looks like you're going up. So when I got out of this flying machine, you guys can see I'm standing and there's no glider. There's nothing to do. I'm jumping and I'm standing on the clouds, I guess. I'm literally in the clouds of LEGO Fortnite, which I truly could not believe. I was as close to the sun in this game, I guess, as you could possibly be. Now, I don't know if this actually destroyed my world. I signed out. Hopefully, I could sign back in and then maybe just die and I'll respawn. But you guys can't build anything up here, so unfortunately, you can't do an actual sky base or anything crazy like that up here, but you are able to kind of glitch up, be up in the sky, up in the air, and view everything from up here with no grass or no builds or anything like that. Again, you guys can do this and it is safe to do as long as you jump out once it goes into the first person mode. You just don't want to wait as long as I did, because again, it could break your game. Now, more positive news, LEGO Fortnite status tweeted out that they're aware of the issues where players' vehicles seem to partially or entirely vanish from the game, and they are working on a fix for this. This does come just a day or two after they announced that they fixed this issue before, so I'm not entirely sure if this means they're actually fixing the vehicles, but if I had any recommendations for you guys, that would be to stay as far away from chests on vehicles and even using vehicles to travel as you can, because if they're going to continue to go ahead and disappear, it's going to make life a lot harder for every single one of you guys if you're actually traveling around the map and then getting stuck where you are because LEGO destroys or removes your vehicle from the game. Now, I will tell you guys, I am very happy that Epic is actually going out of their way to communicate with us when it comes to bugs and fixes that are going on in the game. There's nothing better than actually having clear communication from a gaming company. I know that a lot of us aren't very happy with them, and this isn't me shilling or being too happy with them when it comes to the bugs and fixes, but it is nice to see a company that actually does seem to care about their audience and tells us when they're working on updates or acknowledges when they see a bug or an issue within the game. So something that I like is server maintenance and bug fixes. So hopefully next Tuesday, which is the next update, April 9th, we do see some large bug and server stability fixes happening in the game. I don't care too much about brand new content dropping in the game. My main issue right now is the server maintenance and the bug fixes that absolutely need to happen. So I want you guys to comment down below right now something that you need to see added into LEGO Fortnite before we go and get this update on Tuesday.